Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully, you all are in great spirits and are ready to fight another day. Okay, and encourage and inspire another day and motivate another day and love another day. All right, so we about to check out some more Jesse Lee Peterson because I've not only been learning a lot from his videos, but they've been extremely entertaining. This brother, he does not mind getting into the mud with people right in their face. And he don't raise his voice or anything. Oh, and shout out to Hats for Sale. I got on one today. Don't settle. Yeah. And we got our outwork yesterday. Hat on the website now, so y'all feel free to go check it out. There's another link below. Put in LFR 10 if you want 10% off. Also, he does free shipping all over the United States, so shout out to Hats for Sale. Hatsforsale.com. This is gonna be exciting because he's going up against people, he called them stupid kids against guns. Apparently it's a huge march, and I'm looking at this sign right now, and the sign reads gays against guns. That right there is funny as hell.
Anytime I give my dog kibble, they're getting
The kids who participated in the rally, do you think they were actors?
No, sir. I know they were not actors. They were.
And how do you know they were not?
Because I know the children from that area. I've taught in that area. I taught in Florida for a long time. Okay. They are, in fact, from a wealthy area. Okay, let's call it a spade a spade. They're from a wealthy, white, Jewish neighborhood.
Oh, I see.
Okay? These people have lots of money. They pay lots of school taxes. They have the best and the best and the best. Their children should be all children, not their children. The children down here in the little church school should be protected. Okay?
Isn't that ass backwards? I honestly believe that, and I'm not going to be long-winded. I promise. I can't promise that because I'm usually long-winded, but I'm not going to be right now because this is a longer video, and I want us to get through it. And it looked like it's going to be extremely exciting. But if you yourself, you and your family are gunned to the teeth, and you have security guards who are armed, and the children themselves are armed, and these people with money, they got guns all over the place, and you see that these mass shootings are happening, but the people who can get in front of it and do something about it, they are not doing anything about it. The people who are getting shot and all these other things, those are the families that it's almost like they're making all this noise to protect the elite only, and the people who are actually the victims will continue to be victimized, and y'all can care less. You don't want to blame the people who are actually doing the shooting or can prevent it. You're blaming the people who sell the guns. That makes absolutely no sense. It seems like there's something behind it. Like there's some gripe that they're trying to address. They got a beef with somebody in the NRA or something. I'm just looking at these signs that they have out here, and it's ridiculous, man.
So welcome to the Father's Day. I'm Jesse Lee Peterson. We are at the so-called March for Our Lives gun rally, when in reality it's against the Second Amendment. They want to take away our rights to bear ourselves. So we are here today to talk to some of these stupid young kids who have no idea what they're doing or why they're here.
He said we are here today to talk to some of these stupid young kids. That's why I like Jesse Lee Peterson. He don't care, bruh. He's gonna tag on it. He said loud enough for y'all to hear. Talk to some of these stupid young kids. All four y'all. This brother is wild.
Being used by the elitists, Democratic Party, and the media, people like Oprah, George Clooney, and others. So we want to talk to some of these dumb kids to see if they really know why they're here. They don't realize they've been brainwashed and being used. How old are you? 9. And why are you here?
To represent my school.
In what way? What do you want to happen? Do you blame the NRA for the violence?
I think that they're allowing people to buy guns and they're not wanting to do anything about this. They're just kind of like...
They train the people so that they know how to handle it. So do you blame them for the violence?
When he said he was going to talk to stupid kids, I didn't know he was going to actually talk to kids. I thought he was going to be talking to college students or young adults, because that's who I call. He's literally talking to the kids, bruh.
Yes, I
Do you blame the NRA?
100%.
So you are the mother to all these children, right?
I'm the mother to two.
Except
a friend, yeah.
And why are you here today?
I'm here because after Parkland, I actually got out of my car every single day and hugged them and cried. But I mean, I've been politically active since Ferguson. I totally changed my politics.
So you are against guns?
Now I am, yes.
Okay. Why are you here?
Because I want to stand up for everybody who can't speak and anybody who isn't here today to stand up for themselves.
How old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
And why are you here?
I'm here because a lot of black children or kids are dying every day just because of guns, and I want that to stop.
How old are you?
17.
And why are you here?
I'm here also the same as them because stuff needs to change in order for living life to be okay. Like stuff that's happening today is not okay. Murders, kids dying, school shootings, it's not okay.
And how old
I want to say shout out to the kids for being there. Listen, I raised 4 children, and I know how important it is to at least give them a base of information on real issues that are going on in the world. Are they on the right side or not? You know, that's to be determined. But the fact that they're out there, kudos to them for that. Kudos to them, because they don't have to be. They don't have to be at all. They're there trying to understand. And the fact that they're trying to understand at such an early age, it just shows that when they are at an age, well, they themselves aren't going to put them. They're not going to put themselves in the type of situations where guns are involved, legal or illegal. They're not going to put themselves in that because they're already at the mindset of trying to change situations. Also, when they have children of their own, they will at least give a crap about what goes on in society in their country and whatnot, and they will teach some very upstanding, productive citizens of society that are their own children. So much love to them for that. Much love to mom for bringing them out there. But she's about to get school too. But at the end of the day, I think this is a big step. I think it's a huge step.
What are you?
16.
16. And so do you want to ban guns?
I just need stricter gun laws in general because kids who can't go to the bar and get a drink are able to buy murder weapons to go and kill people.
You want to get rid of all guns?
No, mostly guns that like this kind of gun, the one that just refills and just kills people just super fast.
Who told you to be here today?
Well, I've got lots of flyers about that it's happening, and it's just a good thing to come and stand up for what you believe in and show the world.
Do you want to ban all guns?
No, I just want stricter laws on them.
You just want stricter laws? Like what, for example?
Like, not everyone should be able to buy a gun. You have to have like certain rules to be able to get a gun.
Who told you to be here today?
Myself.
Why do you want to ban all guns?
Like Delashi said, I don't want to ban all of them. I just want to have stricter gun laws and harsher ways to get them. Like how Japan, they have multiple mental tests to make
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait one damn minute, man. Okay, that young lady that's talking right now says she's 14 years old. Why is she holding a sign that says NRA wet dream? I want y'all to think about that for a minute. She's holding a sign that says NRA wet dream. Wet dream? 14 years old. You're holding a sign that says wet dream. Young lady, 14 years old, holding a sign that says wet dream. Yeah, you got a whole bunch of guns on it and all that other stuff. I get it. An NRA wet dream, a whole bunch of guns. Oh, they're dreaming about guns and then wake up sweating and they gotta wipe themselves. What? Why would you let the young lady create that daggone? That right there is not a good look, Mom. That's not a good look, Mom. I don't care how you break it down. She's 14 and she's holding a sign that says wet dream. Ain't no way in the world my daughter, nah. My daughter's 17. My youngest is 17 right now. She's not gonna hold no daggone sign that says that at all.
Sure that you are worthy to have a gun and you have to get them re-identified every 3 years. I just want them to be harder to get so they're not put into the wrong hands.
Who told you this about guns? How did you learn to speak that way about guns?
I research myself.
But the Second Amendment, have you heard of the Second Amendment?
No,
Have you heard of the Second Amendment? Have you? Oh, the Second Amendment gives you the right to bear arms. If you're an American citizen, you don't need a reason to have a gun. You have the right to do it. Do you agree with that?
He said the Second Amendment gives you the right to bear arms. And he's explaining the Second Amendment. The only reason why I had to repeat that is because his audio is not good. This is the second video that I checked out from Jesse Lee Peterson and his crew, where the audio was drowned out by something. I get it. He's out in the field, and the audio is going to be a little hushed a bit because of all the noise going around. But you know what I mean. I don't know what's going on with his microphone, but it's just not doing what it's supposed to do sometimes.
You don't like to have freedom?
I like to have freedom, but I don't think that everyone should have it.
You want the teachers to be armed so that the criminal cannot come into the school and kill you?
No, I think that that guns should just be stopped anyway, and I think that the teachers should have guns too, so if the kids get hurt, the teachers can shoot them.
So you think the teachers should have guns too? You think that?
Yes, young lady. Yes. Her. Future leader right there. Future leader right there. I think that the teachers should have guns too. So that if anybody come in there and shoot, the teachers can shoot their tails back. Yes. And if she would have said that loud enough, people would have probably started hating on her because she's in the wrong crowd to be thinking that way. Because most people who run around and say, you know, they're against guns and whatnot, they are against that perspective that young lady just now introduced.
The children that are participating in the rally here in this country are actors. Do you think they're actors?
Absolutely not, because you can see it coming from their heart, and what comes from the heart touches people's hearts, and it was certainly moving for the whole country. I mean, basically they're saying, you know, they've come into this world and they're going, what have you done to it? You know, you adults have messed it up, you know, so we're taking over, you know, so and that takes a lot of courage. You know, I mean, look at the state of this country if the children, because out of the mouth of babes, the truth comes, right?
The
so
children,
standing up. I mean,
but the children don't know anything about the Second Amendment. They don't even understand the Second Amendment.
Well, the Second Amendment is like to have the rights to protect yourself in case the government goes crazy. But hey, it's all going crazy anyway, you know. That's what I'm saying.
And do you think we need to? Are you a citizen? You live here now in the States?
I have a permanent resident. You know, I won the green card lottery.
Oh, good. And so, do you think that we need to ban the Second Amendment? How do you feel about the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms?
I just think that, you know, it's not necessary. Those who live by the sword will die by the sword, and that's what's happening. You can change it to gun. You know, those who live by the gun, if everyone is all walking around going, well, you got a gun, I got a gun, and everyone's all pointing at each other, I mean, what a world is that?
And so you think we need to get rid of the Second Amendment?
Guns. You know, why do you need to kill things? And get rid of all this conditioning of kill, 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 kill. It's simulation.
I'm with him on all the video games and the kill. I'm with him on that. So I'm not heavy into playing games, but when I do play games, I usually prefer the games where I'm killing stuff, killing zombies and shooting them in the face and shooting them in the neck and taking the hatchets and throwing them and then put my hand out again so the hatchet can come back on the Oculus. But I'm mature enough to play these games. Some of these youngins, they are not. So, but other than that, my man was in La La Land.
And the Second Amendment?
Yes.
You want to ban, get rid of it?
Yes.
How about the Second Amendment? You want to get rid of the Second Amendment?
Yes.
You want to get rid of it?
Yeah.
You want to take away the rights of others to bear arms? That's amazing. Do you want to end the Second Amendment? You want to ban all guns?
All guns. Just because it's children, there's still adults who are getting killed too.
Definitely the news has shown me, my family, my mother and father have made it very apparent that gun just does more harm, violence does more harm. You don't fight violence with violence, and I believe that 100%.
What you're asking for? Because if you arm teachers, they're going to pull the same crap that cops pull. They're going to say they feared for their lives from a student of color, and you won't get any. My daughter is half black, and she will be singled out in her classroom full of white students.
Do you want to ban all guns?
Ban every last one of them. Seriously, because if I could do it, I would do it myself.
I don't think you necessarily need a gun to protect yourself, and taking away their amendment will not be punishing them, because if you do not have guns in the first place, then you will not need guns to protect yourself.
So if I don't have a gun, in my home and I live in the hood, and some black person come through my door to try to kill my kids, how will I defend my kids?
Use your resources. You throw over the guy, you use a table, you use a chair.
What happens if he has a gun?
No shade.
It's like you stole the gun from somebody.
No, but how will I protect myself from him if he breaks into my home to kill my children and he has a gun?
That's easy, man. Somebody walk up to you with a gun, right? You say, "Oh man, I don't want no problems. I don't want no." You chop the gun flies over there. Next chop is to the neck. Next chop is to the abdomen. Next chop is to the nuts. Like 5 chops, and you out of there. Let me go over that again. I don't want no problems, man. Gun flies over here. Chop to the neck. Chop. Chop. Nut chop. Chops. I think that was enough chops. All you need is a few chops. That's it. They running out the door. They are running out the door. Chop their ass up. Need a gun for? Huh? Full clip of chops on you. Ass out my house. Huh?
If he has a gun, then... Oh, that's a hard question.
Ban guns?
I definitely think we need to ban guns after these numerous shootings that have happened. I think it's ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd.
I believe a knife is more effective than a gun within 3 feet because that is a statistic.
You don't mean this, do you?
Yes, I do. It's a fact.
Do you want to get rid of the Second Amendment? Do you want to get rid of all guns?
I don't want to get rid of all guns, but I believe that you should be older than 18, so as for 21 to be more responsible with what you're holding.
And so if someone breaks into your house, you're sleeping, and you don't have a gun, and they do, how would you protect yourself and your family?
If they had a gun and I didn't?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, they're going to come up in your house with the weapon because they don't know what they're walking into. I mean, they're going to be prepared. But we're so chill, man. Life is so good. I'm awful. I got a full belly. Just now ate some steak. I'm good. I don't have to worry about nothing. Why would I have to worry, brother? Life is great. And the people outside your door, they ain't have a steak in a long damn time. They haven't had a good night's rest in a long damn time. They're not living like you. That's the reason why they're coming up in your house, because they are not living like you. But we're so comfortable and thinking everything is just rainbows and lollipops and fish sticks and tater tots. You gonna eat your tots? Yeah, they're gonna come up in your house and take your daggone tots. And you're not gonna be ready because you are against damn guns.
You got me there.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm bad at this.
No, you're doing good.
And the NRA, that guns don't kill, people do. Well, man, if you don't give that man that gun, then he can't kill anybody, can he? So the Second Amendment clearly needs to be revised. Okay, it is absolutely fair and just that people should be able to protect themselves. But here in the United States, we have a big, huge army. We have more people to protect us than we need, than we know. If we would put down those guns for a little while, we'd have living human beings instead of baby corpses.
I believe in God, that God will make a way for us to come out of that situation safely.
Well, he made a way. He made it so you can have a right to bear arms.
Well, I don't think God made it for a right to bear arms. I think that's a human thing made up. I don't think God had anything to do with bearing arms.
So you want to get rid of all guns?
I really do. I've been that way since I was a little wee kid. I hate guns. I always hated guns.
I think we should arm the teachers.
If they're up for it, they have to be trained. They have to be, government do a background check and what have you. I know in Israel they're armed, their teachers, and it seems to work for them. They've not had any mass shootings at the school.
Right.
So.
Do you want to ban the Second Amendment?
No.
Like I said, they can't blame the amendments because that's what made America great.
Right.
So that they can't do that, because if you try to get rid of one amendment, then you're going to try to get rid of the 5th and the 7th and the 9th and the 12th and the 13th and the 14th. So all the amendments must stay.
I can't say no, they don't have the right to bear arms. Okay, the second half of your question was...
And do they have a right to be members of the NRA?
I don't give a hell who. I don't care what you're a member of. I don't care if you're a member of my toes are prettier than yours.
So you didn't vote for him?
Oh, excuse me? No. No way on, can I say there's no way on this earth. I was going to say no way in hell.
It's ridiculous. What makes the United States such a great place is that we're a melting pot and we have different religions, different areas of people, different races, and he wants to take that away. He just wants white men and women, and the women he doesn't treat right as well. He sees them as objects, and that's ridiculous.
One last thing, how do you feel about black people? They hate white people, so they hate you too. And you haven't done anything to them. Is that right for them to hate you?
Racism is something that someone is not born with. It's something that's taught.
But is it right for them to hate you simply because you're white? You haven't done anything.
I mean, I can definitely see after what African Americans and other races have gone through, whether it be slavery.
But they haven't gone through slavery. They just don't have
Their
parents.
ancestors have, though. And even now today, I'm sure as a colored man yourself, you've gone through someone being racist towards you.
No, never.
Really?
Yeah.
I've had someone be racist to me.
A black person?
No.
A Mexican?
No.
A white person?
Other white people, just in general. It's a matter of fact that no matter the race, the mature people are going to be colorblind and not take that personally.
Bless that young lady's heart, man. Bless her heart. And I believe the more she learned, the more she's going to be extremely effective towards society. She's being taught a great deal right now from her parents who believe something else. And she's making her own observations. And you can tell by the fact that she was dedicated enough to get out there with that silly ass costume. Yeah, I think it's silly. Get out there with that silly costume with blood all over her because she wants to make a statement. And, that's the dramatization of it all. Like, she just want to make sure that people see it. Like, see it. People are dying. See it. I'm dead. Blood's all over me. See it. It is absolutely ridiculous, man. But at the end of the day, with maturity, like the young lady said, you're going to start to see more. You're going to start to know more, and your way of thinking will mature as well. So, yeah, I feel like these youngins, they're on the right track. They will learn some things. Hopefully, they don't have to learn it through through a hardship or through trauma themselves. But yeah, I'm with it.
Well, I already graduated, so there's no need.
Well, you need to go back, because you didn't learn anything.
Thank you.
Are you for abortion?
Go away.
Are you for abortion?
No.
Then why are you for taking my rights away to bear arms?
You should go home.
You
You're not
should
here
go
for the
home.
right reason.
Why were you screaming? I should go
I don't
home.
think I raised my voice once.
But why are you saying I should go home?
Because you're not here for the right reason.
I'm free to be wherever I want for my reason, and my
so am I.
reason.
That's why I'm
my
here.
reason is the right reason. It's not your business.
And my reason.
You don't have a right to tell me I'm not here for the right reason. Black people can go wherever they want. They don't, and they don't need a reason from white people. Do you understand that?
He said they don't need a reason from white people. I'm a black man. I can go wherever I want. Need no reason from a white person to be where I am. Young lady, you being racist. You being racist.
Yes.
Don't ever say that again.
Okay, we're moving on.
Do you understand that?
Please leave her alone. Please stop talking
Don't touch
to her.
me. You leave me alone.
I wouldn't touch you.
No one touched you. Do you understand that?
Why are you harassing her right now?
Because she was harassing me.
Are you harassing me because I'm a woman?
No, I'm harassing you because you're stupid and you were harassing me.
Excuse me, do not.
She's stupid.
No, she's
It's
not.
all you.
No, she's not.
You're stupid. She's stupid.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Right out here are stupid people.
Oh my God, Jesse Lee. Really, bro? This dude said, yeah, she is stupid, and so are you. You're stupid, she's stupid, you're stupid. Bro, this dude is crazy. Let me tell you something, man. Jesse Lee Peterson is nuts. This brother is nuts, man. He's nuts. Really, bro?
Excuse me, do not.
She's stupid.
No, she's
It's
not.
all you.
No, she's not.
You're stupid. She's stupid.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Right out here are stupid people.
Be an adult, please.
Don't tell me what to be.
Don't tell me what to be.
I didn't tell you to be anything. I said you're stupid. I didn't
Before
say.
you video this, the
I
board
didn't
is
say
going to
be
go on.
anything.
He just wants attention.
I didn't say be anything. I said you're stupid.
Why don't you come talk to me? Come talk. I'm not telling you anything. I'm asking.
Who to talk to? You don't tell me.
What are you here promoting?
I'm talking to who I want to talk to.
I'd like to know what you're here.
You can't control black people. Do you understand?
No one's trying to
control. Why are you telling me what to do?
Why are you telling me what to do?
I'm not talking. You told me.
You're telling me
Why are you telling me what to do if you're not because of that?
Why are you calling me?
Why are you telling me that?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why.
Telling me. Is he bothering you? You bother me first.
Go away.
Go away. You don't tell black people to go away. Are you telling me to go away because I'm black?
No, we've been standing here.
Is it because I'm black?
In solidarity with Black Lives Matter as well.
Because I'm black.
No one's that.
No, you're not telling me what else to go away. Why are you telling me to go? Is it because I'm black?
Okay, we're not going to tell you anything.
Why are you telling me that because I'm black?
Why would I say something?
Yeah, well, you don't tell white people to go away.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Ask my brother.
No, you don't.
We're just trying to get attention. Let us do what we're trying to do.
Apologize now. I'm not leaving without an apology. I'm not leaving without an apology.
That's not.
You owe me an apology.
Excuse us, sir. Can we take a picture, please?
You owe me an apology.
Why is he blocking the children?
No, she owe me an apology. She owe me an apology.
What did you say to me?
I'm not leaving.
She's not going to apologize.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving because you can't talk to black
Democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
You. These are dumb children.
No, they're
These
not.
are
You're
dumb
dumb.
children.
You're the dumb
You are
one.
dumb.
You're the dumb
You are
one.
dumb, and they are
You're
dumb. You're dumb.
He's gonna hurt children
You
today.
are gonna hurt children.
You guys are letting this guy. He's gonna
You
hurt
are hurting children.
You watch. Give it an hour.
Go away.
Give it an hour.
Go away.
I don't have to go away.
The officer said, leave me alone. Go away.
Don't engage.
Yeah.
Don't engage.
All right.
Just stop engaging. Stop engaging.
Will she go away?
Huh?
Will she go away?
Where's she going?
Will she go away? Oh, look at her. She's crazy.
Hey, just turn around. Don't even engage. Turn around.
Look, she's still doing it. You don't think I had the freedom?
Yeah, but you don't
You
have to
black
get in
people
their
don't
space.
have the freedom to
You don't
speak?
have to get in people's space.
Black people don't have the
You
freedom to
need,
speak?
these people are peaceful.
Do black
You're not
people have the
peaceful.
freedom to speak?
You know what?
Do
Everybody.
black people have freedom to
everybody.
speak? You're not answering that
everybody.
question.
That you're included
How about
in
black
everybody.
people?
My mom
You
became
hate
started
black
a blues
people.
society, okay? I've
hate
had
black
blues men
people.
living in my house my entire life.
No.
So don't you dare
You
insult
hate
me.
black
I,
people. This lady
I
hate
love
black people.
people and you're lying.
Do you hate Hispanics too?
Okay, I'm gonna say this, bro. All right. Jesse Lee Peterson again. You went a bit too far, bro. You went a bit too far, man. I get why you got a bit upset. I get why you got frustrated. I get why you got annoyed. But when you put yourself in the space of a journalist, because that's pretty much what you're doing. Once you put yourself in the space of a journalist, you have to operate with the same integrity that we would expect for any other journalist to act as. That's one reason why I will not, like people say on my videos all the time, Van, it's time for you to get out there and ask people questions and have these conversations with people, and we think that you'll be great at it. You know what? Thank you so much for thinking that. I appreciate that. You guys are freaking awesome for encouraging me and empowering me to want to do something other than just sit behind the screen and react to other people doing all the dirty work. And one day, once I feel like I'm prepared, and once I feel like, and then by prepared, I mean intellectually prepared, spiritually prepared, and I'm mature enough for it, because I'm different. Like I will respond different the same way Jesse Lee Peterson responded. Like he got a bit aggressive with the young lady. Me, when people are, because I've raised children, I raised 4. I don't know how many children Jesse Lee Peterson has. But when I start to see a young lady or a young person start to be uncomfortable, I fall back. That's just me, because I believe that I can go much further if I can navigate things the way that, like, my whole purpose of me being out there is to educate. Now, I'm not only educating through the words that's coming out of my mouth, but I'm trying to educate through my deeds as well. So if you're paying attention to me, I want you to be able to learn something from that. That young lady right there, if she didn't think that black people were angry and aggressive before that encounter, she does now. She does now. Hopefully, and if anybody who's watching me right now talk about this, have anything opposite to say, feel free to let me know your point of view. We all have different vantage points, different peripheries, different scopes. But at the end of the day, I think that was a bit too aggressive. That was a little too aggressive. All right, I get it. He antagonizes sometimes. Sometimes he goes over the top and he really annoy people with his style, the way that he does things. I'm not annoyed by it, but one black man to another black man, one mature black man to another mature black man, I believe that went a little too far, and I would not have done it. Now, some of you might do it, but not me at all. Because at some point it goes from entertainment to, okay, dude, you're putting yourself in the spot right now. Like, if you are harassed by the police right now for being in these people's faces when they are constantly asking you to fall back, yeah, they're there protesting, you're there protesting their protests. I got you on that. I'm with you 100%. But clearly that young lady felt extremely uncomfortable, and when it comes to that, I make a decision to put young people first. I put women first before anything, but then I put young people first on top of that. And I put young people next. But at the end of the day, yeah, that was to me, that was just a bit aggressive. There's like 5 more minutes to this right here. The link will be below if you want to go check it out. Feel free. But yeah, I'm done with it. Because there's certain types of information that I enjoy receiving. I don't receive all information the same way. This right here was too much. Am I going to stop checking out Jesse Lee Peterson? Absolutely not. I'll probably check him out more now because I love the fact that he's passionate about what he does, and he's intelligent as crap. So that's just me, man. Y'all turn. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van, and now we are all the LFR family, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Love y'all, and don't forget, go to hatsforsale.com, and there's a whole slew of hats on there, but my man put the Outwork Yesterday hat on there. I got a couple of Outwork Yesterday hats, but I felt like wearing my Don't Settle joint because some people probably see it backwards and think that I got on the MAGA hat. The joke's on you. All right, see y'all next time. Love ya.